Oh, I did. Hello everyone! How you doing? Sun is up. The sky almost blue here. It's a little bit cold in my apartment because they are very weird with the heat here. Otherwise, it's all good actually. So I really hope you having a wonderful day too this Sunday. So today I'm gonna do a chibi drawing of Lancer from Fate Grand Order. You have probably seen him in other Fate movies, anime, manga. I'm not sure if it's in a manga or just anime. I've seen one of them, but the first two, Grand Order is something I'm out of the loop of, okay? But this suit that he's wearing is like very similar to the ones I've seen before. And I'm using my two-head chibi version to do this. I did start it very, very different. Like very copying what I was seeing in the reference. But I quickly no, that's not how you do a chibi. You know, you don't have that much details in a chibi. So why should I have it, you know? So I changed it up a little bit before moving on. And the reference I'm using is a Nendoroid figure. I do have a Nendoroid figure myself, but that's Jezz from Blue Period. So, that's great, right? And yes, I know I'm not doing the sketches and stuff here. That's just how I do. I get nervous when I'm doing sketches for videos or live streams. And if I get nervous, though, they don't turn out good, okay? So it's better to not do them at all and just start with the good sketch and do the rest on everything. But you can see here, at least I do the two head, you see? The head is head and the body fits in the other head of mine. I do have a different sketch here, how I map out the structure of the chibi character before I move on and refine it. And here we are now. I'm not sure if I can ever keep this mug here. I probably won't do that because I don't like it myself, but it's there. Because in the Fate series they are fighting about the Holy Grail. And that grail can give you one wish, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I saw Fate Swords, Ultimate Swords or something. And the rules are they are getting champions like this Lancer from the past that fights for you to get the Holy Grail. And you can die doing it. So probably not the best way to compete, if you ask me. And we are in Affinity Designer too. Most of the stuff I'm doing here today can be replicated in version 1. I will probably mention when I'm doing something that's only for this version. So don't worry, you can follow along. I'm waiting for my water. I'm taking a Resorb. A Resorb is good for you. I don't know the word for it. Vätskeersättande. That's good for you. And it takes forever for it to melt in the glass. So with this, we are gonna make a new layer, first this time a vector layer, because we're gonna do in vector art. And the thing is, in Designer, you have 3 different options to do the line art with. You have the line pen tool. That's pretty much the standard one that you have probably seen in like Photoshop and stuff. You pretty much just point and get where you want, and then later you can just change it up if you want. However you want it to look like. Pretty neat, right? Then you have the brush tool. And with this, it's just like a brush, like a normal brush. And you can choose the brushes in the panel here, as you can see. And now for no weird reason, this brush works perfect. But later on it will not look that perfect anymore. I don't know, this is like a weird bug or something. But you can... Okay, this wasn't perfect. With this brush tool you can change to the pressure. So you can make it pressure size, but for me, for some weird reason, it doesn't really do much for me. As you can see, it's pretty much the same. And then the last is the pencil tool, and that's my favorite. We lower. And now you see that you can feel it too, but we're not gonna do that. Men varför sluta? With that you can also do line art with. And if you change the control to pressure, it more act like a regular brush in raster. So you can make all these nice and beautiful lines that you want. And then if you don't like it the way it turned out, you can just go back and change it. When you are in pencil and pen tool, you can go in and change those lines to whatever brush you want. But the thing is, if I do this and have the pressure, you see that the line is not completely black anymore. You can see through it. And I don't like that. I want it to be like firm. This is the line, you know? But you can do that too. That's like really cool. So you get the line what you want in the end. What's more? What's something more I was thinking? But now what? I forgot. That's the typical ADHD stuff. You forget what you were supposed to say. And it keeps giving me that stupid thing. And then I go back, it's like reverse back. And so annoying. Oh ja, vi kör. Now remove that. Oh yeah, you can change the width like on the edges or between if you want. But you need to be in the like what's it called? No tool thing. So you can like make it cooler, better line work if you want. but it's still in black. Ah, whatever. I can change that later if I want. It's not my day today, apparently. Before the new version came out, I learned to like remove the like line art between other lines. But of course they have like changed it up since then. Move everything around, so now I don't know how to do that anymore. It like sucks. But that's how it is, you know? We don't do that. Vad är det med dig nu, Kaeli? Nej. I'm sorry. Nej. 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 Oh my god, I almost forgot to do that. Oh, save as. Save. I'm still working in a PTSD and that's not good. We don't like that. Because it can crash. That we don't want to start over, you know? Lägg av nu. Nu får du gå och lägga dig. My dogs like see things because we have like a flower area between the two houses here. And people walks their dogs. And he doesn't like that. He thinks he's own everything here. But he doesn't. But don't tell him that. Let's see how it looks so far. Why just move that up down? Better than nothing, I guess. How did I think here? Do I want it to be above or... Men vad fan? What happened there? If you do use the pen tool, you get much cleaner lines. But I don't want it to be clean. I want it to be me, you know? Do have a lot of details. This little chibi. And no, I don't want it to be perfect like I said earlier. We do now go into the pen tool. Right. We zoom in. Now we do this. Put a node there so we can like that. Nej, oj. Händer. Så. Så där. Now we go back to the pencil. This final touch it. That's this. This is. I will just go and grab something to eat. Oh, I forgot to put like a be right back sign. Whatever. I got a little mini plop from Cloetta. Cloetta is like a candy brand here in Sweden. And we were to Cloetta earlier this week to buy some candy. And it was so nice. Because we were like alone. Nej, vad fan gör du? Ja men, sluta. Now you see I go into the lines and just make them thicker. Whatever I want them to be. Så här. Do we need it? No. We don't need that anymore. Gud vad kallt det är i min lägenhet. It's really cold in here. Now we see how we should do this. Okay, this knife tool. But we're not gonna do that yet. Wait. We ska figure this out. Oj. Nej, we don't want that. I know it was like a boom boom so easy in the first version, especially on the iPad, but now it's like no. We take the knife. Knife is only in second version. Men jag vill ha den där. Okay. Så. Nu klar. Så gjorde man. I'm not sure if that knife tool is better or worse. I have like a love-hate relationship with that thing. Oh, herregud. Plop has like something in the middle around chocolate, and the thing in the middle just popped out everywhere. I was not ready for its clippiness. Not my best chibi. You see my other chibi on screen right now of Razor, my original character. It's a little bit better. But Victor is one of the drawing styles that kinda makes me bored very, very fast. So in order for me to really do it, I need to work fast. Ja men för tusan! Lägg av! You know what? Delete that line and just extend that one. That's the beauty with vector, you can just move around the lines. But sometimes I'm clicking on the right line and the different line is selected. That's so annoying. You have no idea. We have like had a lot of rain and then the sun came out, you know? And with that we had like a baby boom in mosquitoes and they have eaten me alive. They have found good places on the foot. And it's so annoying. It never stops itching. I do have a thing that should make it stop, but that's just for a few hours, then it's back again. See, I'm clicking the right line, but the wrong is moving. Now you remove that and then you do... Vad fan gör du? Ja men vad... I do new line, it's not that line. Don't do that. Ja men vad fan, lägg av. Don't do that to me. It's messing with me, okay? It's not my thing. Then we do it in a different way. Not the smart way. Let's go back for a little bit for the sketch and make a new layer. And we make the brush tool instead. And we take a brush pen. The only reason I don't use this is because how this... It takes forever for it to like activate. You see, it's like poof, and then like a big one. It's so annoying. I really want to use this brush. I bought it, you know. And I do pressure. The line just becomes weird. It's not fully, so I need to go in here and like change to make it work. But then again, it's not a pressure because I'm pressing hard, really hard right now. it's nice lines once it works. Don't you agree? Fine liner. You see, that it takes like forever for it. And they're so... Oh, why are you messing with me like that? Fountain... Simple ink. I don't understand how this can be pressurized when it's not even pressurized. And we go back, move that. This brush doesn't even pressurize. I want like really nice edges, you know? Like very pointy ones. Like that one. But look at that. You see the end where it's like start is like having its own life, and because of that I am unable to like use these brushes. The reason I'm doing the pencil tool instead, because it works. But we could like check one thing. We could go into Franken2 comic thing here and just change the brushes. Hallå, varför ändrar ni inte på er? Åh jävlar. So awful. What the heck? What? How does this? Oh my. No, we're not gonna do that, okay? It looks perfect now. It looks perfect now. I did notice one thing here now. It's very small. So we make it bigger. And with the... When you use in vector, you can just move it around however you like. And the lines doesn't break. It does make things look... You see it's like thinner lines. So we can just go in and change that if we want. Gör så här, vi tar... Nej, kan jag inte... Ta allihopa! Får vi göra så här då? Ja, men vad fan. Hallå? Vad händer nu? Åh nej, nu gick allt åt helvete. Okay, when I click these icons on top here, pixel view, retain pixel view mode, view fine. Because of I did just that, the pixels so they become pixelated even if this vector. And so annoying. To be honest, I have no idea how to revert back from that thing actually. Okay, now I found the solution. Good, we did it on stream too. If you click these views, here you can like see if the lines are very connected, because in the new version you can just pick, like use this tool here, vector float fill tool, and just color everything in. But the lines need to be like very connected, and it's kinda annoying to do. But anyway, if you are in this kind of view, you just clicked it again and you're back in vector. I learned that now. We're learning new stuff during stream, that's good, right? Kind of like the liksom thicker lines in a way. I wonder if you can do one thing. If you go in here to the layer and just... Oh, herregud. No. It did not work the way I wanted. Not the way I wanted it to work, so we're gonna move in and do it separate. Kind of want the outlines to be like a little bit thicker. You know what? We go back to that one because så. Oj, nej. Varför blir du så också? Det vill vi inte. Nu vart du så. Okej. Wait, even if I cut them, I didn't do it the right way, I guess, because if I did it right way, they will be like separate lines, vector lines, but now it's like one. But we can do something with that. We take that line again and make it a bit thicker. To make it indicate that this is above. Okay. Okay. I'm liking that. Oh, this works. It works. Oh, you can do that too. I did not know that. Okay, I just did something new. I click this line and then I hold down shift for the other line to get that line. I have always done that in the layer panel, not in the actual drawing. That means I can do this. Much easier. Oh gosh. We are learning new stuff during this time of streaming. How wonderful! And then we just move in here and the thing is, I always cover my arm with when I adjusting the line work. This, okay, shift and hold it down, shift, and you get everything. Nice. Nice. Maybe we can take that off, by the way. Men kan jag få rätt linje? Okay, the I look, oh my god, the staff is like very ugly. This looks awful. Why did I take that point there? That's much better. Hallå! Didn't I give you more power? Vänta, vi gör så här. We do the magic again. Hold the shift. And choose the lines. Starting to look a lot better now when I've done all the fancy stuff. But come in green här. I'm not okay, tar bort det tar bort. Så. Så. Nej men. Here also a little bit weird. Så. A lot better. I'm not sure if I should do that smart, really smart tool instead of do it manually. Meaning if we need to go into this view and connect all these lines. In its glory. Because I don't think they do overlap, maybe a little bit, but they have to, or it won't work. You can like stare blind when doing this stuff, to be honest. just want the outline for first. Nej, vi behöver inte ha en till nodd. That's the thing, here you have, I don't do all the lines perfect, you know? Vad händer nu? I don't want wrong music. Ooh. That was a close one. The music I'm playing in the playlist was almost over, and if I didn't change that, they would play like different music that I am not allowed to play. So it was like, oh, so close. But we fixed it. We fixed it before it was too late. This is the boring part. I know. I rarely do this method at all because it's so boring to do. I mean, look at this, is so tiny, and that will destroy what we're gonna do if I don't do that. Åh nej, har vi alla de där grejerna också? The lines need to cross each other, you know, or it won't work. Then we have like these tiny ones. But once you've done it, it's so satisfying to just click all the color instead of doing manually, you know. From one thing to another, today I released a new original character over on my newsletter, The Hoveling. His name is Vapor, and if you go in there, link in the bio, and you can read about who he is, what he does, and so on. Original stories will come for him. That's why I'm releasing Meet Vapor right now, so people can know who he is already and just enjoy what they're reading about him. They know what he is and what he does and stuff like that, you know. That's over on my Hoveling newsletter. And a new bi-weekly newsletter is coming on Sundays too, at around 10 AM Swedish time. Have we done everything? Yes, I think so. We try. Now we make a new layer behind. Is a vector layer still, and then we take this fill tool. We take the red because he already had red, right? Wait, didn't it work? No, hello. Oh wait, you need to do it in the... Oh. Okay, now it works. Take that and combine stuff. But I'm gonna take a little break actually. Oj, vad gjorde jag nu? Nej. Oh, I hate text tool in this program. So, like, everywhere. It did work. But I'm gonna grab something to drink and stuff. So be right back. And I'm back. We're making new layer down, and we do the fill tool again. He has blue hair, so we're gonna do that. Hallå, nu funkar det inte igen. Jag blir galen. Men vad fan, jag har väl täckt alla jävla ställen som går att täcka. Nej, det hade jag inte. You see why I don't like this tool, alright? Because if it's not shot somewhere, it doesn't work. So we're gonna go into that layer again, and then we take paste the tool instead, and then take that. Like så istället. And do it manually. Ja men vad fan, sluta med det. Alltså varför kan du inte bara visa det jävla skiten från början, din jävla skitprogram. It's so much better to just do the other, but it's just some to make it work. It might work better if you have a less detailed illustration, like a flower or something like that. That might work much better for that. Maybe we should do that sometime. Draw a flower and use that technique. Maybe next stream. Nej, du får inte gå ut nu. Det finns ingen sol där. Now we have like everything. Then vi gör så och sen one. Then går vi in och rättar till lite saker här. Men fan, varför har du två nods i en? Like you see, if I had that under thing worked out much better, it would be done now. Instead of going in and just do all the nodding. Noddy nod. And it creates like to duplicate in places. It's like, what? What are you doing? See, like so many here. You just need one. Sometimes they create so many nodes in just a place that it shouldn't be that many. And other times this just creates like none. Vad fan, jag använder den där, inte någon annan jäkel. Oh, delete works too. For some reason I just want to say I am here. Like All Might. Okay, now we're done. Now we can do the right color. So. Ah, that took forever to do. My dog, I have like a carpet in front of my balcony door, and my dog has lie down there because he wants to get out, but the thing is, it's not sun here on the balcony yet. It's not coming on round 2 now. Or even 3 even. I'm not sure if I should go back into this thing here and just try it again. To see if it works. Feels like everything is working, but no, okay, wait to... Där har vi en. Like I said, they're like so tiny. So annoying. Men jag zoomar inte. Okej, vi testar igen då. With the skin here. Now it worked. Nice. They are not working. Why? That worked. Why are you not working? What the heck? You little. Där har vi en rackare som inte ville vara med. Och en till rackare som inte ville vara med. So the line was a bit overdue. Nu då. Kan vi ta. Men varför? Jaha, fel. Förlåt. Så. Now it worked. Sorry. I freaked out for nothing. Apologize. But we need a better skin color because he looks awful in that skin color with that background. Ugh. Varför ändras ni inte färg på dig? Nu jävlar. Vart det? Så. Maybe? No. Ja men vad fan. Alltså vilken dålig. Så. Nu. Det får duga. Det får duga. Va? Are you kidding me? Nej! No! No! You see what I see? You see what I see, right? His skin color is on the wrong place. Stupid. Then we take the pencil tool and just so, and then we do it them together. So problem fixed, but ugh. But as you saw with this fill tool, it goes so much easier to fill it and everything instead of do it manually like I do. But there is like a very, very small catch to it when you do that. Curve, skin, hair, mouth blackness, Nej men gubben, du får inte. Ja men, lägg av. I can tell you this much, that I will not be able to complete this one on stream. Because I'm already started to get bored by it because it takes too long. Darn ADHD. By the way, have you watched the new video I uploaded, like a podcast episode about Pomodoros and timers? What I do prefer and stuff like that. Look at this. Now it's like, ugh. Because I wanted them to connect. Then they connect like awfully with each other. Don't do that. Like I said, that fill tool thing, vector fill tool, works probably much better with a smaller illustration. And we can maybe do that, maybe next stream, to draw a flower of some kind. Almost stream for like 1.5 hours. I don't do that much, especially if I get bored. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is with me. So I will complete this one, the more fun part, by myself. And if you want to see how it turned out, well, you can do that. If you join my Discord, you will be able to see it, or if you subscribe to my newsletter, you get to see a better version of it. Silver. Kläder. Kläder in Swedish means clothes. It was just stand by. Why my eyes think, kind of thing. But I will try to do all this coloring first before I leave. So that's done, so I don't have to bother with that and just do all the fun rendering stuff. To be honest, sketching and rendering is probably the fun part of the whole drawing, in my opinion. Seriously, these lines wasn't even fixed. Ja men sluta Kaeli, sluta glo på mig. I do envy those people that can do vector and make incredible illustration with it without getting bored with a lot of details and stuff like that. But seriously, details is not my thing. I did saw one on Twitter. He has a YouTube channel, ADC Attack or something like that. He did draw Iron Man traditional, but he said like I got bored because it has too much details, and I think he has like similar diagnosis like me, like ADHD or Asperger's or ASD, and I feel him. Too much details and you get bored. It's just yeah, it just happens. It sucks because there is so many artists out there that can spend so many hours on beautiful art, you know? And I just get bored and just makes things worse and worse if I get bored. So instead of just like forcing me to complete stuff, I just move on to the next. That's the reason it goes very, very fast right now. You need to be below. Anyway, we got him. The inking part went so fast. It took just like 20 minutes, but then the coloring started. If I went with the traditional raster, it would have been much better. That's just how it is. It goes much faster. But I need to end my stream here because I'm starting to get hungry and I always start my dinner at this hour. As I said before, you can read up on my new original character over at my Howling newsletter. And you get a bi-weekly newsletter update with new art, behind the scenes, tips and tricks and everything like that. Bi-weekly to your email box. Or if you use Substack, you can just read it on their app, if you prefer that more. You can join the Discord community if you want to share your own work or see how this one turned out in the end, because that's what it will end up, and in my newsletter. But my next newsletter update is coming next Sunday, and new art from like this one is not coming on the next after that. I just put in like 2 weeks of new art art in one newsletter, and this one has already a lot. But the next one even has a new original character, and he's awesome. And the next one after that gets another original character in it. So if you like that kind of stuff, the Holy newsletter is the place for you, for sure. But I am trying to stream here every Sunday at this hour, started around 12 p.m. Swedish time, and for like 1.5 to 2 hours, depending when I'm starting and how much I'm hungry. And I'm not sure what to do next week, but we will see. I hope to see you there. Peace out!